put Templar as MC.
Okay. Yeah.
Templar, you're gonna be MC just because.
We haven't.
Hey, where's your video?
I haven't put it on yet.
Oh.
Okay. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Open your video.
Templar, let's get your video in this. You're gonna be MC for today.
Because Guitars doesn't want to.
I don't want to either, then.
Oh my god.
This is first. He's more likely to back up this sort of thing.
What?
You have the preview.
I know. Okay. Done. Professional.
Okay, I guess you're both just going to be MC with no video then. This is going to take forever to get either one of you to do anything first since you're grudge matching.
That's true. Okay. So Susan has some interview questions for you guys before we get into Steps of War.
Yeah, so first of all, what do you think the score is going to be? And who do you think is going to win? That's for both of you. These are all for both of you.
I'll let Templar go first?
Yeah, we'll let Templar go first. This time.
Okay, well, Guitars is pretty good at cheesing me when I'm not actually paying attention, so I think it'll be 5-2 in my favor.
Okay. Guitars.
Well, I kind of know all the strategies. It consists of battle cruiser rushing and bullshit. So I predict a 5-2 in my favor.
It's beautiful.
Scoreline Guitars, I'm disappointed.
Okay, so Guitars. If Templar were one of the StarCraft units, which one would it be?
Well, there's the obvious one, but that unit's too good. I'm gonna say he's more like a corruptor. He's kind of useless, pointless, and not very good at what he's supposed to do. So, yeah, corruptor. We need a changeling.
Okay. I like changeling. Templar? What would Guitars be?
This is pretty obvious. Guitars is clearly a Baneling, because he blows up on people a lot of the time, and he acts suicidal occasionally.
Okay.
Wow, you had that prepared long.
Yeah, I told him 10 seconds in advance. Pretty obvious.
We didn't even give him a list of the questions. Okay, so last and final question for now. I'm going to name off 5 song titles, and I want you to tell me the one that best describes your relationship. Okay, so number 1, you're the reason our kids are so ugly. Number 2, he hit me and it felt like a kiss. Number 3, I like bananas because they have no bones. Number 4, I don't know whether to kill myself or go bowling. And number 5, how can you believe me when I say I love you when you know I've been a liar all my life? Templar?
Well, I'm more of a banana person myself, but in Guitar's case, I think it would be the 4th one.
Okay. So you say that would describe your relationship?
Yes.
Alright, very good. And Tars, which one do you think would describe your relationship with Templar?
I like the hit and kiss one.
Okay.
He hit me and it felt like a kiss. I like the song title more. I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, very good. Okay, so let's just get you guys in the game and see who actually wins this.
And just, I know both of you are stream cheating, but we don't want live time.
I'm not stream cheating.
That was some quick denial right there.
I can barely run anything besides StarCraft. I'm not going to be able to get on Twitch.
That's a lie, by the way.
No, I'm dead serious.
Okay, well, we're gonna drop you out of the call, so you don't have live time stream cheating.
Yeah, we'll talk to you afterwards.
Yep. So good luck, everyone, and yeah, we're gonna get into this.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Now, I believe I still have our faces up on here.
Oh no. Remove
Bam.
our ugly faces.
Done. Okay, so our first map is going to be Novice Steps of War. I believe this was Set Guitar's pick. I believe they are. I believe they are starting with the trash talk. Now, I can't remember. Were they going to be playing random? Yes, they're both playing random. So this should be interesting. This should be interesting.
I really don't know anything about this map.
You don't need to. It's bullshit. Okay, we have a fight coming up over who gets
Color?
to choose pink.
You changed it to game screen, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting right into
Here we
this.
go.
Random versus random on Novice Steps of War.
Gold badge.
The gold versus gold grudge match.
Who's
But
the bigger gold?
yeah. And I mean, we know that both of these guys have watched a lot of pro StarCraft, so if they're channeling their inner pros, it should go pretty well.
Okay, so in the bottom left, in the yellow, we have Secateurs to Kill, playing Protoss. And in the top right, we have our pink Terran, already starting with the trash talk. Actually, even before the game started, the Templar.
Now, okay, I thought that the difference between Novice Steps of War and Steps of War was that they put destructible rocks at your ramp so that you couldn't get rushed, but I guess I was mistaken. So, without that, this is the shortest rush distance in the game.
I
No.
think at least one of them is going to cheese.
I think that's exceptionally likely.
Judging by the 3-question interview we had.
So, both players are probably going to have to play a little defensive. I noticed that... Okay, yeah, here we go. Going out to build his gateway.
Typical gateway placement. Gas before barracks. Is he going to do something extra shady?
This might be right into factory, based on the gas timing.
Or a Widow Mine Rush?
Oh, that would be super annoying. That would be super bullshit.
Well, what do you expect? It's Templar. It's
That's
full
true.
of it.
That's true. So, yeah, we just got Secateurs going to try and get his wall up.
This is making me hungry.
What's making you hungry?
Watching this. What are they saying? I can't read it.
They're saying battlecruiser rush 100%. That's the most important thing in the chat. Let's see. Second pylon, Cybercore. He didn't actually get that wall off. Although if it's a Reaper, that really doesn't matter. Nope,
Well,
fast
if
factory.
it's a quick Widow Mine, that's also going to be a problem because you won't be able to see it.
It's true. And if it's a fast battle cruiser, it doesn't matter though because they fucking fly. So we'll really see what's going on coming up soon. As soon as this factory finishes. Although I would.
I don't know if he's got enough money. Well, I guess now he's got enough money to make something important.
I just realized something. I have to change quickly.
What?
I dropped our microphone volume during the interview because we were way louder.
Are we not loud enough now?
Oh, okay, we're back up somehow. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure we were,
Quick Nexus.
This is a little
I would
little
not have
bold on
thought-
Steps of War.
Yeah, I did not have thought he was going to do that. Especially since they sounded so cheesy.
Now,
You think Oracle or or something else. I think Oracle.
They don't actually know what each other's races are yet.
No, they don't. But he did. The Templar did get Widow Mine. He just hasn't done anything with it yet. Oh, okay, maybe it's gonna be fast carriers.
Oh, okay.
I would have said Tempest, but this is, come on, this is guitars. Oh, that's Scan.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. That's devastating.
That sucks.
That's a really unfortunate Scan timing. Oh, it's going to be a Widowmine drop. And now he knows it's Terran, so it's going to be super effective. But it looks
he
like...
needs to get detection soon,
Yeah,
because this is
building the Oracle.
not going to work out well. I'm going to say carriers. Come on, carriers.
Now, where is the Cybernetics core?
I knew it.
Not the Cybernetics core.
Carriers.
Oh, but carriers don't have detection.
No, they don't. He's in trouble if he doesn't get a Forge or an Oracle like real soon, like now.
This might just be the
This
end.
might be the over. Well, we'll see how his micro is. Is it
Is he going to pull?
green level? Is it? Oh my god. No.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, GG.
Well, he's still in this. He almost has a single carrier. He can base race.
As far as I know, carriers are very slow, and Widowmines can still kill them. He has no detection. He has no detection on the way.
But he almost has a carrier.
He doesn't. He hasn't even researched Graviton, whatever it is.
But-
Fling.
But he almost has a carrier.
That's not good enough.
Oh, God. Oh, wait. Double pylon support. He's going to get this carrier out. This is going to happen.
Okay.
He has at
This is his
least
single
6
hope.
workers.
There we go.
Carrier has arrived.
No, his carrier has arrived.
Okay, so they're killing the interceptors, and Medivacs can basically out-heal a carrier. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little dumb. But... oh, God.
Yeah, that is dumb. I wouldn't mind. Like, still, I mean, he if he wants to somehow magically win the game at this point, he's gonna have to build like 30 workers and then get detection out somehow.
Yes.
And I truthfully just don't see how that's gonna work. But
Well, he can do some hardcore carrier harass now.
yeah, but then all Templar has to do is build like 5 Vikings, not even, and just kill that carrier. It has 42
Oh my
hit
God, the
points.
Widowmine.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, save the pro.
Oh, nothing can come out of the starport without taking terrible damage. Oh, the carrier harass.
Okay, here we go.
This is
Carrier
real.
harass.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus.
I don't think carriers can outrun that.
Well,
can they?
moved
Oh.
the Raven back.
Oh, okay. Now we might get into like life versus
First.
yeah, I am
Yeah,
Toronto.
first.
Yeah, if he doesn't watch his money, because I mean those interceptors, they get expensive.
Well, that's the other thing. He can't. He's essentially on one base. Terran's on 2 bases. He's
Well-
lost like, I don't know, 15, 20
Oh
probes.
my God, the Oracle's just gonna die immediately.
Yeah, this Oracle is going to die immediately by the Widow Mine that it was meant to take out.
Okay, that's not supposed to be funny, but it was. Okay,
You're
so
not supposed to laugh when we're doing it. Okay, so making another Oracle. I don't know if he's going to get out in time. He's got to chrono boost it.
oh yeah, okay, yeah, because of the
Because
timer.
yeah,
I was
because
just
of the
gonna say
timer.
he's got to rally it like this way,
Yeah, that's also a possibility.
because he could probably get out. No, this isn't
No.
gonna finish
We can chrono it.
unless he sends like a probe over to tank the hit.
Okay, so it's going to lose his Oracle again.
Rally it the other way.
Terran has halfway
God.
done his 3rd base. That carrier's almost dead. Like, That carrier is dead. Look at the bank of Templar. Look at the supply. 36 to 82.
And now he's getting those Vikings. Okay, so we didn't get to see it, but I'm fairly certain that the second Oracle died to this Widow Mine.
I'm certain it did. I'm 100% certain it did. He's so behind here. Guitars is. He's so behind. And I really... Templar would have to screw up worse than missing,
God.
like a 50-foot target in front of your face.
And
Okay,
that's a
first one goes to
GG.
Templar. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. I don't know what the difference between novice steps of wars and steps of wars is.
Yeah, I'm now confused because I thought it was the rocks. Anyway, so match 2 is going to be on quicksand. Okay, quicksand.
Never heard of this map.
It's a ladder map a while ago.
How a while ago?
You know, I don't exactly remember. A while ago.
Okay.
That's the answer I'm going to go with.
If anybody knows, let me know, because I'm relatively new to this game. Let us know how the sound is too. We didn't get to do a sound check.
Yeah, if there are any, complaints you have about the stream, just tell us. We'll try to fix it. Or comments, concerns,
Suggestions, constructive criticism,
anything that begins with C.
candy.
I believe I stole that from someone. Who did I steal that from? The Jack Attack?
What? Steal what?
The anything that starts with C.
I don't know.
Okay, apparently I'm a little loud. I'll turn myself down a bit.
You're loud or I'm loud or we're both loud?
They say main. They
Maybe
say
because
the
I'm
the
looking
guy.
at it.
So I'm
Wait, is my microphone on?
should be. Is it?
No.
Oh, okay, that would be one.
Okay. Okay, guys, my microphone wasn't on. That was... Whoa, troubleshooting 101!
And,
Is it plugged in? Check. Did you turn it on? That is now check.
And yeah, we do know about the background noise. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to fix it yet. I need to do some soundproofing of this room.
Jaqueline!
Okay.
Jaqueline, you ready for Red Lobster? Jaqueline! Okay. So getting into the second game.
This time on quicksand, which we found out from the chat is a it's either a free for all or a 3v3 map.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, are they both in the game? Check. Did we start the game? Check. In the top right hand in the dark blue, the Archon colored Templar. And in the bottom left, we have the very pink guitar that is now set to kill. So we got a PvP.
Got a PvP. Are we gonna see some bullshit? That's the big question.
Of course we are. Now, I think one of them may go for Dark Templar.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
And I think I want it to be the Templar. Just,
It's because of his name.
yeah.
Okay. An interesting thing about this map is you don't actually have a ramp going into your base, you just have a choke, which can create some bullshit situations.
Okay, so we've got Templar coming here, scouting, realizes guitars is also, in fact, Protoss. So no cannon rush at this point. I mean, you can still go for the 5-minute cannon rush. Nothing wrong with that.
Both of them went for an 11 gate.
Well, because they're both douchebags.
I think one of them just forgot to make a probe, but that's besides the point.
Oh.
And yeah, we are once again forgetting to make probes.
That probe trying to be sneaky, but
That's the more important thing.
Templar's on the ball because he's paying attention, just like you said.
Exactly. So, you know, nothing too exciting happening yet, but we'll just,
Jaquelin's ready for Red Lobster,
good,
just so you know.
good. And, we got a comment in the chat saying that the lack of ramp doesn't matter because neither of these guys know how to do a proper 4-gate. Now that is a burn.
Maybe they should join the trash talk.
Oh, yeah. If anyone wants to trash talk them between matches, just join the group Play with the Pros on the North American server.
Yeah, it's the same group we use for ass.
Yes, the Archon Super Series, which you should check out, by the way. It's pretty cool.
Or like, now, I did say I thought one of them was going to go for Dark Templar. And if they are, they're not rushing it out.
No. Looks
I
like
really
they're both
wanted
playing
them to
fairly
go.
defensive.
Disappointed. They've got to choose a tech route. I'm still hoping for Dark Templar. Stargate.
Proxied.
Proxy carriers? The probe is still there.
That's true, but this isn't the GSL, so he could have just forgotten.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Didn't really think about that one.
An interesting thing about casting games at this level is you have to account for the fact that sometimes people are just bad.
Like, here we have pylon blocked on guitar side. There we go. Okay, where are his units? They're in the gateways.
Yeah, they're in the gateways and they're being proxied.
Oh, it's an oracle.
And we have a
Expansion.
an offensive nexus. This is looking kind of bad, not gonna lie.
Come on, guitars! Turn the volume up to kill!
Oh god.
Oh no, now he's pylon blocked. This oracle is going to do a lot of damage though. He's got no defense if he uses it. Anytime now?
We'll
Nope.
just keep an eye on it. Oh, it's going.
Okay, here we go. Oracle's finally moving. And he's got one stalker out. Okay. His oracle can do not very much.
That reaction speed.
Yeah, that was like, I would say at least a platinum level reaction speed.
So if he can delay long enough to get this base cannon, he's not going to lose all his workers.
Well, he's got a stalker and a zealot as well.
That's true. And those defensive probes. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's going to get cleaned up, but has the damage been done? That's the big question.
Well, he's not going to, like, warp is going to be so behind. He also has, like, 800 extra minerals.
Yeah.
Okay. That oracle, is it going to do anything else? Try to get something else done? There's still no defense in a Templar's mineral line.
That's true.
What
Well,
is
there's a
going across
stalker there
the-
now.
Oh, it's probe transfer. Yeah, one stalker, that doesn't take out an oracle. An oracle can take out one stalker.
That's true. Or if he target fires, he can just... Does he not have energy?
He doesn't have energy.
What did he use all his energy on? Did he have the gun on this whole time?
Probably. But that's okay. Got 2 kills.
Yeah, okay. So, this mothership core is probably gonna die. Because the range on base cannon is fucking huge.
Oh, just made it.
Oh, the distraction oracle saves the day. Tanking that last hit.
Okay. Did he rebuild a cyber core? Where is it? No?
Oh, yep. Right back
Okay.
here.
Okay. Wow, that was scary. Okay.
So it looks like Set Guitars is going for the I Can't macro build of 5 gate on one base with a proxy Stargate.
And now robotics.
Yes.
I've done quite a few of these I Can't macro games when I first started playing. You remember that? I just like had one base the entire game, and then 15 minutes, and I'd be like, "Why did you take 4 bases before me? God, you always take the whole map."
We got some units hanging out at the tower, just making sure everything's
We got units
safe.
hanging out in the game, but okay. So he has what? At least 1 immortal, maybe 2. That will-
I believe
That will destroy him. Yeah, 2.
2 immortals. Oh,
So this
oh
this
god.
is really bad.
Oh god.
This is really bad. Okay, so that was decisive. And normally in PvP, when you lose, like, you lose your stalker first, you lose. He just lost like 3 stalkers. These immortals, so good against stalkers. You really need like a lot of zealots.
We got some more BM as the Templar takes a second game.
And that was on quicksand. What's the next one?
Next map is going to be Zelnaga Caverns. Chosen once again by Set Guitars to kill, and it's another standard for bullshit.
Sounds like they just picked all the bullshitty maps.
That's relatively accurate. Now, Zelnaga Caverns, despite being known now for being exceptionally bullshit, when it was in the ladder, it was actually the most balanced map we had, which really tells you how terrible Blizzard is at making maps. So we're gonna make this next match.
We're gonna make him play all 7 maps, by the way. I've just decided that.
Yes.
Because you can't have a 5-2 and a best of 7 otherwise.
Okay, so we are in this. Gonna be another random versus random, this time on Steps of War. And we've got people in the chat to BM them. Still the fight over pink.
Green's not such a bad color. I like green. Come on, we need guitars to win one here. We don't want this to be a 5-0. Or do we? We could probably Templar be okay with that.
Oh. Set Guitars.
What?
Okay. Well, I'm taking this as they're ready, so let's
Yeah.
get into this.
I hope they remain friends after this, otherwise who's going to play in our Archon series and get ruined by the pros?
That's true. Yeah, for any of you who haven't seen the Archon Super Series, Set Guitars and the Templar are our 2 most consistent guests, and they sacrifice 2 hours of their time every few weeks just to get beat up by pros.
Okay, so in the top right, we have the slime green Templar as a Zerg. And in the bottom left, we have, how can I make a bad pun about this? The arthropod pink Set Guitars to kill.
Oh, terrible at observing.
Okay, we've got a 6 pool.
I expect nothing else. We got
And double gas?
double
is-
extractor tank.
Oh, double. Okay, yeah, you're right. Wow, that was lame of me.
Now the Templar is really bringing out all the stops, doing that double extractor trick to show off his 1 minute
Korean.
and 10-second micro.
Okay, he's probably gonna put a pool down soon, which is really good for him because he's getting 6 pooled.
Yes. Yes. So we'll see how this goes because this could be interesting.
Could be. No,
This is going to be
it's going to be
interesting.
interesting. Templar gonna drone scout, and that's probably gonna give him all the time he needs to prepare properly for this.
Yes, it's certainly possible. He's probably... Oh, he didn't even expect a fast expand. He went straight for the main.
Oh, you can do it, drone. Make it home.
The drone didn't make it. Now,
Died for a good cause.
if he just throws up a spine, I think this is over. The Templar was going to proxy hatch. Now, if he
Everybody
just...
loves a good proxy hatch.
Actually, he probably doesn't even need to throw up a spine. He's going to
Has
have
6
6 lanes of his own, and he's getting the safety spine just in case. But he
Okay.
had to BM first.
Here we go. Okay, well that's not good. So set guitar is probably very sad now.
Yeah. He's down on drone. Well, he's actually equal on drones. He's down on...
Queen.
You know, this is actually not as bad as it could have been. Because, I mean, the Templar didn't exactly go for a macro build either. He is going to have his hatch up first.
Now where does guitars go from this? Does he go Bane lanes? Or does he try and normalize?
Well, since he's taking gas, I'm going to say, yeah, he's going to go for some Banelings, go for a 1 base Bane bust, and say fuck macro because you can't do it anyway.
Well, he's got... I was just going to say, he had like 300 minerals up. No, he's not building a hatch. That's a rich drone right there. Put those minerals away. What? He turned them into gas.
So you know what I would love to see?
What?
I would absolutely love to see Set Guitars to Kill utilize the Tasteless Secret Hallway. Because if he makes Banelings right here, after the drone transfer happens, he could just potentially walk in and blow them up for terrible, terrible damage.
I can give him just the edge he may need. Come on, get that inject. Get that inject. Let's go, guitars. Maybe later.
Nope.
Yay!
He did But we have an issue coming up.
Yeah, we got a lot of links coming down for Templar.
No speed in production, but...
We do have a spine near the top of the ramp for guitars, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. He might just be able to run past it. The Baneless isn't even close to done. He's
Yeah,
gonna have to
hatch
cancel
is
that.
gonna have to go down. Get
That's
the cancel.
cute.
Is he gonna get the
Cancel?
cancel? He got the cancel.
I was getting scared there for a second. Come on in, yay! Okay, so they both start seed at almost the exact same time. So now the only difference is really that Templar went for roaches, guitars went for Banelings. Banelings against roaches, generally not very good. Also, Templar has his expansion up. He's going to be able to make a ton of drones. Guitars has, like, no army to contest this right now. He's going to get so ahead and then just get more ahead.
Yes, he's following the Artosis guidelines to winning.
When you're ahead, get more ahead.
I'm a little scared for this. Well, I should be afraid for this Overlord, but there's no queen in production yet.
Well, not yet. Okay, so he sees the Banelings.
And it looks like he's just going to try and use some micro tricks once he's got speed, which is right now, to really just bust this. Because, I mean, having to cancel that hatch put him so far behind.
There are barely any drones in the natural lair. He's going to have to get into the main or kill all of those lings with a Bane lane. Okay, now he's probably going to focus down the Bane lanes. One goes down.
This is
Two more,
actually
and
looking
then
pretty good.
the last
for
one.
Guitars.
Yeah, he does not have nearly enough roaches to take care of this right now. Where are the lings? They're almost all dead.
It was a really nice Banling hit, and that is a nice surround on the roaches.
Okay, so now from that one mistake, that one Baneling hit, he may be able to take this game off Templar.
Maybe, but
He's not out of the game yet. I mean, those are a lot of injured drones, which are not the same as dead drones.
But the Banelings. And all those are soften up.
Here we go.
This is going to be the play of the game.
This is it.
Does he notice?
Does he see? Does he see? No. Oh, so many drones.
So if we look over here,
okay, so
the Templar has a grand total of like 7 workers.
5 in the main, yeah, 9. Okay, so but Guitars only has 13
and 1 base. This is, oh god, I can't
this
tell
is
what's
unusual.
happening in this game anymore.
This is when talking about these games gets difficult because we just that doesn't usually happen. You don't see this because it's never put on to be watched. Okay, well, they're probably both going to try and get a few more drones. Templar looks like he might want to go out for an attack, building those extra roaches.
So Set Guitars is just trying to expand again, which I think is the right call. Sort of compound that economic advantage he got from killing all those drones.
He really needs to kill that Overlord.
Yeah,
he's giving him away.
Yeah, he does. So yeah, because the Overlord saw that, the Templar can just safely go back to droning or building another spine. Maybe he thinks it's mind games. Oh, Evo Chamber. Got to get those upgrades.
How many roaches does Templar have now? He's been building quite a few roaches.
The Templar is at 7 roaches versus 2.
Okay. Looks like he might be interested in moving out and killing Guitars, or attempting to at least.
Yeah, the Guitars is going to have to make some units because he does not yet have enough to stop this. Although with good Baneling hits, that may turn the tide of the battle. What's in protection? We just got more Lings up top, and then Roach Bane for Set Guitars. But will it be enough? It's a pretty good Baneling hit.
I like 3 Lings. Okay, now they gotta get surround on the roaches with the Lings and let your roaches kill their roaches. More roaches and Lings come up from behind to help with the Templar. Okay. This is looking pretty. Why is that one roach taking a holiday? I don't know.
He's on break. This is like the Zerg vs. Zerg construction site where you have like a few people working and a lot of people on break.
Okay, this is not looking good currently for Secatars. Even with Defender's Advantage, he's only bringing out, 1 roach from the main or the natural at a time.
But I think that spine was just enough to buy him enough time to finish this, or like to defend this.
Well, I don't know. He's got quite a few roaches. You can just target it down.
He's killing his own roach. He was killing his own roach.
Oh. There's no game sound, apparently.
No game sound?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
Does anyone else have game sound problem? But yeah, Templar, looks like Templar's gonna take this game. Oh, Cricketer says there is, but super quiet.
Okay,
I'll turn it up like
it up a bit.
2%.
Yeah, it looks like this game is over, so I'm just gonna
done it afterwards. Okay. The Templar takes that one. Again, so far, 3-0 in the Templar's favor. Next map. Fastest map possible. Now, what is the deal with this map? I can't remember what you told me.
The deal with this map is, this map, you essentially never mine out your main. It's the best map for people who don't macro. So this is a staple of Brood War back when...
We've got a problem.
Did we lose one of them?
We lost guitars.
Okay, so we
We'll
lost
just hang out for a
guitars.
sec.
We're just going to try to get him back in here.
Well, let's give him a few minutes. Is he on Skype?
He still is on Skype.
You might be taking just, a short break, a little walk around the room. Sometimes when games aren't going quite the way you want, just gotta take a little bit of a breather, do a room walk.
Yep. Okay, so to bring it back, fastest map possible is you essentially never mine out your main. So you can really just... Oh, and you have increased income. So you can really just go one base, 12 Stargate,
Done.
and then mass void ray immediately, right? So
All right, guitars is back.
perfect.
Yeah, you can always take back your rage quick by just turning the game back on, and then you have unquit.
Who's gonna get pink? Who's gonna get pink?
Oh, guitars got pink. Okay, they're probably ready.
Well, let's just make sure. We got to make this fair.
Oh, he's having.
Now, I'm thinking if the Templar gets Terran, he might win this with his signature battle cruiser rush.
Okay. Start. Okay. It's the first time I've ever seen and heard of this map.
It guarantees for a good match, I can tell you that.
Okay.
As long as my computer can handle it.
Whoa.
Yeah, so if you look at the minerals here, you've got...
Whoa. This is crazy, guys.
I'm guessing that's basically max possible minerals.
Probably.
So because it's just right next to your Nexus, you can... Well, I mean, look at how fast this income is going up. But anyway, so in the middle right...
3 o'clock position.
Yeah, in the 3 o'clock position, we've got set guitars to kill, rolling tear in this game, and hopefully being able to take his
Is
first
that another
win.
Nexus?
Oh my god,
my
double the mining
God.
efficiency.
He's gonna do that with his gas, too? This map is crazy! Okay, so anything I know about timings is, well, obviously...
All of the timings are off.
Completely messed up.
Like
and I
these-
was just starting to learn some of the legacy timings from all that Archon we've been doing. But no, forget that. This is not helping here.
I was about to say, these timings are going to be even weirder than Legacy.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
So we got set guitars just going for a scout, double barracks, spending that money. But the Templar is really embracing the fastest map possible by going 4 gate into Nexus into
With
Cybercore.
Nexus into...
Nexus into 4 gate, 5 gate, 6 gate. And, I mean, set guitars knows now. So there's
Oh, yeah.
there's only so much you can do with 6 gate
I feel like Templar may have practiced this build because that was
pretty
very clean.
smooth. Yeah.
So guitar's better. I really want him to win a game, so I hope he just like makes a ton of units and walks over and just kills them.
Yeah.
Just kills them.
Well, he's got the tech lab, so I'd like to see him get concussive shells. Just for help kiting all those zealots. Because, I mean, if we look in production, we've got 3 zealot, 1 stalker.
He is not. Oh, he's going Stargate. Okay. That probe is, well, obviously dead.
Yes. Now, this is really why they call it fastest map possible, because we are 4 minutes into the game and we've got 6 gate, 8 gate Stargate. Against,
actually, I think that was a 10 gate.
Is it 10 gate?
I think so. Oh no, it was 9 gate. Oh wait, one of those is a Stargate, right?
Yes, 9 gate Stargate.
Oh my goodness. Can't keep track of all this. This looks like Nexus Wars.
It kind of does. Okay, we got Widow Mines. That's actually a great idea to help with this gateway harass because...
Now he's probably going to go for Oracle. Oh no, he goes for Void Ray.
Oh my god, look at that efficiency. Like,
that's crazy.
Holy crap.
He practiced that. I'm going to ask him afterwards. He totally practiced that. He needs to bury those Widow Mines.
Yes.
He's got no detection. And Void Rays, they can't detect. That's not what they do.
No, they don't. And I believe that the Templar might be better at this map just because out of these two, he's the Brood War veteran.
Oh, okay.
Which is really when this map was played a lot.
Okay, is he gonna set them up? Oh! 2 more Widow Mines ready to go. Oh my god, bury them! No!
Oh, Jesus.
This is not good. And this is all because of that second Nexus. That quick Nexus that he put down beside the mineral patch.
Yeah, the income advantage was massive.
It's incredible. Like, look at the supply difference and look at their banks. Okay, so that was a quick victory for the Templar.
The Templar really showing how to play fastest map possible.
Now we're on
next we
Delta
will have
Quadrant.
Delta Quadrant. This was actually my favorite map back in the day.
Why is that?
Because I was really bad at the game.
Okay.
This was back, I believe, 2010 or 2011, really early wings. And, see, Delta Quadrant is an interesting map. We'll see it in a second, but what you've got an area where you can, like, do a double blink from outside their base into their natural, which at the time I thought was incredibly overpowered. So I would blink rush every game, and by that I mean, like, blink rush.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you can't see my air quotes, but, like, I was really bad.
That's an AI.
Oh, that is an AI. So I would blink rush and hope that they expanded to the back door, which they had to kill destructible rocks to get to. But because my blink rush was so slow, it often worked out for me.
Okay, who gets pink? Guitars.
Okay, so we're going to get right into this because best of 7.
I think there are 9 maps.
9?
I don't know, I can't really see from here.
Oh, there are 9 maps. Oh.
This is the best of 9.
This is the best of 9. I did not even realize that.
Okay, that makes a little more sense why they said 5-2.
you see right here, that's the backdoor natural with the rocks. So
Oh, wow. Okay, in the top right, we have the very green Templar. And in the bottom right, we have the pink, the so arthropod pink guitars, set guitars to kill. He's been pink every game. I think that's a
he loves
sign.
getting that pink.
He must really like that pink. I also like that. MC picks that pink in GSL
That's true. That's
when he
true.
played.
So
Why didn't you pick it when he played with us?
we'll never know.
He doesn't like us. He didn't want to be my friend. Remember? I asked MC if he'd be my friend, and he, I'd say diplomatically said, "Oh, I don't really know you."
Okay, so in the little downtime, I'm going to show you exactly how bad of a strategy I was doing back then.
Okay.
So this is really where I would abuse the blink. I would rush out blink, and there was no mothership core at this time, right?
Right.
So I had to get an observer with it. I would walk over here, I'd go up, I'd try to blink up here, but I would often screw up and get some of my stalkers stuck here, so I'd have to wait for the cooldown and then blink them up. And then you blink down to here, where you hope that they took their natural expansion and took down the rocks. When they come, you just do a double blink to get back over here, and then you walk all the way over here and blink into the main.
Or you can just take that base like Guitars did instead of
Yes.
the natural.
Yes, you can. But everyone I played against was really bad back then, too, because I was in bronze.
I was in
Back-
bronze once for a day or two. And decided not to be in bronze anymore.
So yeah, back to the actual game we're watching. We've got fairly economic opening by Set Guitars, going hatch first into gas into pool.
A lot more economic than any of the other openings he's been doing.
That's very true. He must be relying on his superior macro to carry him through this game. And in the top, well, we've
They
got
just don't hit the chrono.
no. Who needs it? We've got the Templar just scouting around trying to find Set Guitars.
Guitars already spotted Templar. That's nice. And Templar is going to go all the way around the map before he finds him.
Yes.
The probe comes in. Oh, that sucks. Go to the last corner. And his natural is going to be pretty much done by then. Or it is done. It is done.
Yes.
Look at that.
So, yeah, the Templar is going to get his information, but as late as humanly possible.
As late as Protosly possible.
That is a proxy nexus.
Okay. This is something we generally don't see very often.
No, but
But-
it is a thing. Okay, well, he doesn't have nearly enough energy for a base cannon. But this could still be really bad. What is going to happen here?
Why isn't that drone mining?
It's a crisis situation. So I think the Templar is going for a contain on the ramp.
He's got to micro that queen back. Micro that queen back.
Oh, if he gets the mothership
Oh my
core,
God,
this is
come
over.
on. Okay, this is not good.
Okay, Roach is in production for Set Guitars to kill.
It's gonna need a lot more than 2 and a lot more than 1 spine crawler. Okay, so the Nexus is about to finish up. It doesn't even hit the main, but does just barely get the natural. Just barely.
Oh, second base. Oh god.
No, this is... Okay, so that was almost as fast as the fastest map possible victory.
That was a thing that just happened. That was a thing. Okay.
Wow, look at those actions per minute.
Okay, so is that 5?
That is 5.
And set guitars immediately.
Looks like he
logged
disconnected. So do we call them now?
Yeah. Let's get them back in a call. First, I have to take down our microphone volume so that we don't kill people with our sound.
If you have any questions you want to ask them, just type in the chat. We'll ask them. Doesn't have to be like a good question. I asked really stupid questions. Are you calling them individually?
Oh, whoops.
Hello.
Hey, Templar.
Hi.
Okay, so do we have guitars in here?
He is not quite in yet.
Okay.
Oh wait, is he? Is
Is he?
no, he's
no, I
still.
still got.
Okay. Well, Guitars is not picking up the internet phone.
He is refusing to pick up his internet phone.
Well, he told me to, well, I'm not going to repeat it, but
Was it something like "Go kill yourself"?
no.
Something explicit. Okay.
Explicit, yeah.
Okay. Well.
Okay, well, yeah, let's not repeat that. Can you open the chat again?
Oh yes. So.
Okay, so the thing that's really bothering me is, are you guys still going to be friends? Because you're pretty much our only reliable Archon team.
Yeah, I hope so. I didn't mean to crush him as much as I did, but I sort of couldn't help myself.
Okay, that's fair. We've got some questions from the chat.
Okay, I'll try to answer them.
Jake the Snake wants to know why you cheated so bad.
Well, it was simple. You see, I picked random, which is a super imbalanced race and should be removed from the game. And then, in the first game, I abused OP Medivacs and OP Marines in order to kill this perfectly normal carrier rush. And
Okay.
then, well, the second game was a little different. I mean, I 1-gate expanded, but it was I had to rely on the mothership before to defend my expansion, so clearly that was also imbalanced and cheating. And then in the third game, my 12 Overpool 11 proxy hatchery build was denied by 7 pool, but I still won anyway, so clearly that's imbalanced and cheating. And then I just abused inbuilt mechanics like warp gate in order to win on the 4th map. And the 5th map was clearly photon overcharge being imbalanced.
So I hear a lot of imbalances.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
David
okay.
Kim in the chat?
Imbalances is clearly cheating. You can only not cheat by playing completely legitimate, like Guitars did, with carrier rushes and battle cruisers.
Gotcha.
I don't even think he made it up to battle cruisers.
I think he was getting one. I didn't see a fusion core.
I did not see any fusion cores on the map.
He was getting there.
Very slowly,
Yes.
but then you just tore him a new one, and it was like, oh, that was a little depressing.
Yes, I should have done Tempests with carriers.
Okay, and Cricketer or Cricketeer wants to know if you practice that fastest build because he wanted to see an hour-long game.
I did not practice that fastest build. It's generally, it's more of a make a lot of buildings and units as fast as possible and go crush your opponent with whatever sort of map, which is something I'm usually pretty good at because I'm not good at micro or macro or tactics strategy.
Isn't that kind of like the whole game?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and let's see. King of the Hip Hop, King of Da Hip Hop, wants to know why he's better than you.
Well, you see, every game I do something really dumb, like make battle cruisers, or Widow Mine drop, or Proxy Hatchery. And he has learned to not react to that at all, which is the best way of deflecting a build like that. Because if you try to play if you try to play a really dumb strategy in response to my really dumb strategy, you're going to lose. The King of the Hip Hop realizes that my dumb strategies are actually dumb, and they're going to lose anyway.
Okay, so you just play standard, deal with it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay, we have a comment in the Play with the Pros chat that is Templar better than Life Easy. Do you think that's true?
Well, it depends. I mean, Life is 3 days older than me, so I
Really?
can't really say that he's worse than anyone. Yes.
Isn't he like 12?
Isn't he 18?
I
don't know. How old is
Either way,
Life?
people in Live Report Thread say I'm 12, so either way, we're about the same age.
Okay.
I think everybody's 12 that's like slightly younger than me. And that I don't think is the same age as me.
But Life is slightly older than me, and he's slightly better at Zerg, so I can't say that I'm really better than him.
Slightly better at Zerg. Wow.
So will we be see you doing a WCS run next season?
Well, I'd have to get up to Masters League in order to participate in the qualifiers, and everybody in ladder is a new cheeser, so I can't advance any further than gold.
Okay. Well, what if you use your Smurf account? Because you're like number 2 Grandmaster on your barcode, right?
That's in the Korean region though, and I can't afford to travel. to Korea.
Okay.
Right,
Okay. Well, thanks for letting us host your grudge match.
Yeah, thanks for
and-
asking. I had some puns lined up, but I forgot them all. I got nervous.
And-
Pleasure talking.
Yep, and make sure you patch things up with set guitars because
Yeah.
we need you for
We
our
badly
show.
need you. Oh, I remember my question now. What are you going to have him blog about?
Oh yes.
No, the deal was that if I lost, I would make a blog, but if he lost,
Oh.
he would change his signature to whatever. And let me find
Okay.
it. I 100% support Scarlet's switch to Dota, and I think the Templar is the most creative and amazing person on Earth. Also, please make me a moderator. He's the best player ever, and Naniwa is a god.
Oh. That's hurtful right there. That's,
Oh god.
ouch.
Okay. Well, I look forward to seeing that on Liquid because we'll probably see a lot of it.
Yes, he posts a lot.
Yeah, we've noticed.
How long is this deal for? Does he have to keep it for like a
Just 2
week?
weeks.
2 weeks. That's,
Okay.
I can probably avoid the forums for that long.
So there should be at least like 1,000 posts.
More like 500 or 600.
Okay.
But MC is coming back and actually tomorrow.
Oh yes.
So
Yeah. Make sure
you
patch
gonna
things
patch this up
before
by
then.
tomorrow evening?
Monday evening?
Yeah.
I think I could.
Okay. Good. And everyone watching, we need you to show up too and beat up on MC.
MC.
Yeah, we're going to need 20 people, and all of us are going to have to control a probe.
Yes.
And then maybe if we were to rush, then we'll be able to kill MC, because we are all controlling one probe with them.
Can we get that many people on one team? I think we can only get 5.
Mm,
Only.
Yeah. We could almost make it work if it wasn't in Legacy, but with 12 workers, you're each going to have to take at least 2.
This is true. Well, the 12 Drone Rush in Wings of Liberty and Heart of Storm is a lot more potent than the 12 Drone Rush in Legacy of the Void, because you could get 12 drones faster than your opponent normally, but you start with 12 drones, so you both have 12 drones at the beginning, you can't just work a rush.
It's true.
Although I think that since we're sending 12 workers across the map, and they'll only have like 13 or 14, we could out-micro them.
Well, if you want to try it, we'll find 3 other people to do it with you.
I think it could work, obviously.
Well, you know what? We'll see tomorrow night.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming on, and congratulations on winning this high-stakes grudge match.
Thank you very much.
And
All right, we'll see you later. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
bye. And thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night for our return of the Boss Toss on the Archon Super Series. Yep. Thanks. Bye.